Hi, I'm Terry Swack, and I'm the founder and CEO of Sustainable Minds. I'm here today to answer the question we hear quite frequently, which is, who uses the transparency catalog? So today I'm going to tell you about the growth and demand over the last 2 years. Tens of thousands of the most targeted and motivated users from design and construction organizations from all over the world building high-performance buildings in the North American market come to the transparency catalog to get real work done efficiently and effectively. They've created millions of activities, sessions, searches, page views of manufacturers' listings, clicks and downloads of product information and transparency documentation. We like data, I'm guessing you do too, so we're sharing a snippet of our Google Analytics dashboard that shows the growth in user acquisition last year compared to the year before continues to increase, and most interestingly, more than 50% of the traffic to the transparency catalog is direct, which means that people are typing in the URL or they've bookmarked the page because the transparency catalog is a destination. We love third-party validation, and we're thrilled when ENR published their top 100 green design firms and contractors list, illustrating a large percentage of the firms and contractors on those lists already use the transparency catalog. So how do we know? We know because they have signed up for free accounts. Let me be clear though, you do not need an account to use the transparency catalog. It is free to use. There is no login. We provided free accounts to enable more enhanced functionality, exporting content, a few advanced searches. And of all those users, 2,500 signed up and voluntarily provided information about the types of services their organizations deliver. Of the top 10 combinations, and there were many, only 4 included sustainable design. That means that 81% of the people who registered for free accounts, very targeted and motivated users, 81% deliver services that they don't consider sustainable design. What that says to us is that high-performance building is mainstream. This is where all types of users from all of those organizations come to find the high-performance materials and products that they need for their high-performance building projects. Based on the traction and growth of free account sign-up, and particularly comparing Q1 of this year to Q4 of last year, we are forecasting an increase of 71% in free account signups. Here's an example of many firms you probably recognize who have at least 3 and as many as 70 users in their firm who have signed up for free accounts and use the transparency catalog on a consistent basis. Now I'd like to introduce the transparency catalog with Project Builder and Library, a new application we introduced last year to make low carbon and healthy material selection accessible to all project teams. It is the first and only collaborative workflow solution for organizations to create a digital knowledge base of products and materials that meet carbon impact and human health goals. What we've done is we have integrated a highly developed but easy to use workflow tool directly into the transparency catalog. We are thrilled to share our first cohort of customers that we've worked closely with who represent all of those kinds of firms and organizations building high-performance buildings, and every single one of them started out having users with free accounts. What brands are they seeing the most? These are the top 25 most viewed brands over the last year out of more than 2,200. And so, given that your firm has transparency information, you have a free listing in the catalog, wouldn't you like to know how much visibility your brand is getting and how to get more? know how you're doing compared to competitors in each master format section your products are in, and how to get your products into projects and libraries of the firms we've been talking about, and know that it's happening. Well, we invite you to schedule a discussion and a demo with us. We'd love to help you achieve your growth goals for your own organization, and we look forward to meeting with you. Have a great day.